anyways, let's talk about this. Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and today in Warframe, we actually have some unfortunate news, all things considered. It's not that bad, it's just a delay. PSA, the Deep Archimedea game mode is now coming next week. It has been delayed until next week. It seems like they just couldn't fully finish it off and get it to a bug-free state where it's playable enough, but who really knows? They just clearly didn't quite get it up to snuff to push that out for the update. If you don't know, Deep Archimedea was going to be the new Netracell-like endgame mode. You use 2 of your weekly Netracells runs, do Deep Archimedea, get some good loot, get some archon shards, arcanes, whatever, right? Call it a good day. But that is now coming next week. The Netracell drops are still coming though, so remember Netracells are getting upgraded drops coming Wednesday. And if you didn't know, there are still Twitch drops for the Warframe 11 year anniversary for the next 20 days on Twitch. I'll probably stream a lot of days, you know, take some days off here and there, but you know how it be. So let's take a look at what's going on with Deep Archimedea. We have made the decision to separate Deep Archimedea from the Dante Unbound launch on Wednesday, March 27th. Instead, we'll be releasing it next week to ensure final polish. Read more in our forums, PSA. Okay, so general tweet letting everyone know. Also reminder, you can definitely still get Dante because Dante comes from the new Disruption mission, and 3D Gooning wants them to add Warframe hot sex to the game. Okay, so good for you guys. Good for you guys. Warframe's a very shitposty game, as you can tell by the comments section. But I don't think a ton of people are very angry because it's like, well, okay, most of the update's still coming. It's only the one game mode, so it doesn't look like people are that mad. They're still like, okay, more loot still through Netracells is probably good, right? It sucks, but you know, whatever. At least it'll work a little better, be a little more polished. Yep. Oh, 2 pulses. This means you can't do it 3 times a week. These things are worse than Netracells. Yeah, you do it once a week. And I think this person kind of failed to realize that you do Deep Archimedea once a week, and it uses 2 Netracells, but you know, not everyone pays too much attention to that. So if you take a look at the Deep Archimedea game mode coming next week, it says, Hi Tenno. With Dante Unbound's release this week on March 27th, quickly approaching, we have made the decision to launch without the Deep Archimedea game mode and instead ship it with a hotfix on all platforms next week. Team assessed where Deep Archimedea was at and determined some additional time was needed to iron out the last wrinkles, made those final polish checks. Given the complexity of the game mode and all careful design considerations required in its development, we want to ensure that when it gets to you, it's the best state. As an additional reminder, Deep Archimedea requires 2 Netracells search pulses in order to play. With that in mind, we wanted to reassure you that we will be adding a one-time bonus of 5 Netracell search pulses with the Deep Archimedea hotfix next week, baby! Free Netracells! Which will last until the following week. Reset Monday, April 8th. Yeah, baby! This should ensure everyone who meets the requirements can attempt Deep Archimedea, even if the weekly 5 Netracells has been completed. We're excited to have Dante Unbound finally in your hands, March 27th. Look forward to seeing the put in your loadout, all with Deep Archimedea. So, we do get 5 extra runs next week with Deep Archimedea Netracells. So, I mean, hey. Awesome. I'm not mad at that, right? Lesser bugs, the better. Yeah, it sucks it's pushed back, but oh well. We're getting more runs for the week, so whatever. It is what it is. Everyone's like, yeah, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Well, then just gonna polish people to do checks for golden. You commit to the 3 back-to-back missions, so unlike sorties, directly to the mission. Oh, they're talking about the Deep Archimedea. Yeah, Deep Archimedea is a sortie that's all in one mission, right? So you just do 3 things back-to-back, like exterminate, mobile defense, survival. Who knows if it's going to be like that, but yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. Once I was, okay, everyone's just kind of like, nice, okay. Yeah, no one's super bent out of shape or anything like that. Everyone's like, okay. Not bad. So that's nice. Last but not least, we have the Reddit, and yeah, no one seems to be that mad on that as well, because people are like, well, I mean, we can farm Dante, we can farm the new Disruption mission, we can farm some stuff there at least, so it's not really a huge issue. This mode's actually gonna be great. Yeah, people, looks like people don't mind for the most part yet. No one's really that mad. Probably because we still get most of the update. We still farm Dante. We'll still play and try out Dante, see how he does. So, yeah, not that mad. I like it. All for it. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. So, sub, like, use Epic Games creator code Pupsker. Sub on Twitch. Join the YouTube membership. And all that jazz. Yeah.